What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Transformers Forged to Fight video. So in this video we're going to be opening some elite Beast Wars crystals from the current Beast Wars event, which is going on now with the arena. I've been normally getting around 1 million points a day on the arena, and then I normally just leave it there, but today we have like a ton of crystals that I've bought from the store. As you can see, we have 41 3 to 5 stars, and then we also have 1 2 to 4 star, which is a bit of a boring one. But basically what I'm going to be doing today is opening all of these crystals. I'll open this one first, and obviously we have the news that the game will indeed be shutting down next year, which is, it's unfortunate. I mean, I've tweeted about it, I've put in my Discord like how much Kabam are making on their other games. By the way, while I'm talking, I'll just spin one of these out. So obviously we're looking for 5 stars. But yeah, basically, in terms of the other games, I mean, I'll have to try and find the tweet quickly now. But for the other games, they're making so much more money. It makes sense. So, I can't, as much as I don't want the game to shut down, I can see why. Now, if I just quickly open up my Twitter here while I open up, what do we get there? I don't even see what we get. Right, so yeah, let me just open up my Twitter and take a look. Let me find this. Where's it at? Because the announcement was a while ago, like a week ago. Right, here we go. So yeah, basically I understand that people are upset, but Forged to Fight last month, this is the month of September, had 100,000 downloads on Android and 30,000 downloads on iOS, but the game only made $20,000 on Android and $70,000 on iOS. Now, to some people that might be a lot, but if we compare that to the other games that Kabam own, Disney Mirrorverse last month, 200,000 downloads on Android and $600,000 revenue, and then on iOS they had 200,000 downloads and $800,000 in revenue. So you can see that surely people can understand that they're putting all the resources into the games that are actually bringing some sort of money back. That's just how businesses work, unfortunately. This game is super loud in my ears. Let me just turn that down a little bit. But yeah, basically that's what it is. And now obviously if you then go to Contest of Champions, which is one of the biggest mobile games at the minute, last month had 300,000 downloads on Android and made $4 million in revenue. And then on iOS had 200,000 downloads but made $7 million in revenue. So you can kind of understand why they are doing what they're doing. As much as we all love the game, it's been stale for a while now, and obviously it's just not making the same amount of money as Kabam would like. So they're just going to put the resources into Contest of Champions and also Mirrorverse, which, like I said, does make sense. But then obviously you could argue the fact that the reason they're not making as much money is because the game has been stale, and it could have been something as simple as Hasbro just not renewing the license to use the bots, hence why there's all the reskins. So there's so many things to take into consideration. I personally think that I mean I don't know. I mean, I'm happy that I got to work with some of the guys at Kabam, even though it was only briefly. For those of you that don't know, me and I Night Skies both got contacted by Kabam to choose a bot and node and buffs and stuff for a event that happened. So we both got to kind of take part in something that they were doing in game. It wasn't the biggest deal, but it was cool. It was cool to get that sort of contacts with the guys at Kabam. Obviously I still talk to a few people that work or used to work there. I do play the other games as well Mirrorverse mainly at the minute. That's the game I'm playing from Kabam at the minute anyway. Obviously Realm of Champions didn't work. Forged to Fight seems to have not worked, but we did get a good 4 years out of the game, 5 years. I think it was 2017 it came out globally. I mean, I really enjoyed it. I'm still going to post videos up until shutdown. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably just going to try and save as many crystals as possible, and I've got 5,000 energon as it is, so I'm hoping that they do some sort of like last hurrah for crystals maybe, and just release some ridiculous crystals that I can open on for a video or something like that. I'm not too sure. Hopefully anyway, or hopefully they just give us a load of crystals or even just give everyone the access to every single bot in the game for like the last week. That'd be cool. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I mean, obviously most of my audience on here on this channel is for Forged to Fight, so I kind of want to play another Transformers game. So I think I'm going to start Earth Wars again. Now obviously I've played Earth Wars in the past, but yeah, I think I want to start playing that game again, and maybe that be my main Transformers game. I mean, I've said for a while I would love to see a turn-based Transformers game. I think that'd be so good, you know, similar to Marvel Strike Force, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, Lord of the Rings Heroes of Middle-earth, those sort of games, the turn-based games. I think those with Transformers would be so good, because obviously there's so many Transformers, like there's so many things that they could do, but that obviously I don't think Kabam would make a game like that. I think that'd have to be done by someone else, but I would like to see it happen, because turn-based games are a lot of fun, a lot of strategy goes into them, and obviously with the Transformers IP there's a lot of possibilities there. I've said this for a while, but I think that'd be a great game, and again I would put unlimited hours into, because yeah, I do really like the Transformers. Right, so we got what, 29 left. Let's pop a couple of these at 10, see what we get. But yeah, let me know how you guys are feeling about the game shutting down. I know a few of you will be upset. Hopefully you can kind of understand why they're doing it. They're not doing it just because they want to. They're doing it because they kind of need to, because they might be spending more than that sort of, well, they might be spending more money to run the game and pay people that work on the game than the money that they're getting back. So they're just working at a loss. So from a business standpoint, it just makes sense. So we didn't get any 5 stars there. We did get a ton of ore though, which is good. We've got 19 of these left. Let's open these. Let's pop these open. Let's see what we get from these crystals here. Still no 5 stars. I mean, with the game shutting down, Kabam, I would have loved some 5-star luck, but we got 9 left. Let's pop the rest of these. Still no 5 stars, but we got 4 4-star primal, 2 4-star Dinobot, 2 4-star Rhinox, a ton of 3 stars. And we got some shards at least. How many shards did we get? 4,000. How much gold did we get? We got a ton of ore and 120,000 gold, which is decent. Decent. Obviously the 5-star bots now, as you can see, we're going to have 15 very, very soon, which is nice. I mean, if I go to, have I got any achievements or anything that I can claim to maybe give me another one? I got 2 event missions here. There we go. So yeah, that is actually going to do it for this video. If there's any sort of videos you'd like to see, obviously from now until when the game shuts down, so November, December, and then we got a little bit in January. Yeah, if there's anything you'd like to see, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.